Hello everyone! I decided to make a video on the hood hat things that have ears on them because they've been everywhere on YouTube. You see them all over the place in DC for sale, although those have little faces on it, and, well, I'm not a huge fan about the ones with little faces on it, because guess what? I have a face. It's right here, face. So, here's gonna be my video on my general opinion on them and stuff. Okay then. So, lots of people have been talking about Spirit Hoods. Spirit Hoods is a really cool company, but like lots of other people have also said, they are kind of expensive. While I sort of plan on saving up for one, I can't really get one right now. I have to save up for it. But I still want cute hats right now. So, here's what I did. This is the first hat that I made. I made it with the Simplicity pattern, and I just pretty much used the pattern. I really like the bright fleece that I use. It's kind of blinding. I actually did change the pattern a little. On the paws, instead of having 5 little finger paw things, I just have 4. And I did on both. And I somehow matched up the patterns on the little pads. So it's kind of continuous. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it did, so that's awesome. So while this one is great and all, the one thing I don't like is that as I wear it, it slides back and then it sits here. And then as that happens, I feel like it's falling off, so I pull on it, it slides back, I pull on it, and I just feel my hair becoming a tangled, horrible mess thing. And that was my email, in case you could hear that. We'll get to my email later. But yes, hat, mostly good. This part, not so good. Also, on the back, where it sits, if there's anything kind of heavy in the little paw pocket things, it pulls on the back of my neck some. So I'm like, and that's not good. No. So then I was like, oh, I'm a smart person. I'll just change the pattern a little, and then this is what I came up with. Alright, here's the second one I made. It never wants to sit on my head right. This part, because of the way I added more material so this would be longer, kind of, well, does not fit on my head right. And it's kind of bumpy in the back. You probably can't see it, but it is. And yeah, so it's like almost there, but not quite, because this is kind of narrow. So when I try and pull it down on my head to make it fit better, which as you can see is all kinds of trouble. There's no just put it on, you're done. So it's okay, but it fits my head a little too tightly here when it's pulled down. It's no longer like a hood. It's more just like a hat. And if I'd wanted that, I could have just made a simple hat, put ears, put long ear flappy paw things, and been done. But that's not what I want. I want the hood. So I actually broke down, and oh my gosh, that's my phone. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I don't even remember what I was saying, but that was someone trying to get me to lower my credit card debt, which I don't have any of, so. So back to hats. Hats are cool. So anyway, yes, that orange hat didn't work, was a lot closer. I didn't know how to fix it without, like, I could make the sides bigger, like in the first one, but then I'd run into the problem of it being not long enough, and then I'd keep having to mess with it. And I was like, but all the people who have Spirit Hoods, they seem to fit, like, almost everyone perfectly. What are they doing? I thought maybe there was a strip down the middle, and then the same kind of thing, and that seemed really annoying to sew. And I looked online for hood, hat, scarf things, and they all have, like, the hood here, and then, like, scarf, which is not what I wanted. I wanted it to be, you know, coming straight down, not like wrap around and it still looks good. So then I actually broke down went online, ordered a panda hat off of Amazon for pretty cheap. Actually, the price went up by like $5.30, 20 cents, something like that cents, like 10 minutes after I ordered it, so I apparently had good timing. I'm thinking, because here's a picture of what it should look like that I got off of their page off of Amazon. And here's what I got. You can see there are a few differences, like the ears. They are smaller. And the fur here. And I believe also on the little paw arm things, which is hard to see because it's black, but they, instead of the fur laying nice and flat this way, it's like they cut it out wrong, because the fur's all going this way and it looks kind of frizzy and crazy. And I'm guessing because Amazon lists the original price at like $89, $79, something like that dollars, and this was bumped down to like $9. I'm guessing they had some mishaps, ended up with frizzy panda hats that the ears are harder to see on, and so they're like, we don't have any use for these, let's make them go away. Go away. So the tag is still on it somewhere, and I actually haven't taken the tag off because I had a problem with this one. I pulled it out of the shipping plastic bag thing, and then out of its like sealed bags. So there were two bags. It was well packed, and one of the paws, as you can see, is perfect and fine and wonderful, but the other paw, they didn't let the fabric paint stuff dry all the way, so it kind of, you can see here, the pad kind of adhered itself to itself, and you can see a little tear where I was trying to see if, oh, maybe it's not really stuck, maybe if I just pull on it a little, it'll let go and it'll be good. Well, anyway, I sent them an email. Hopefully that email noise we heard before was them replying. I don't know. I sent them an email late Friday, hoping to hear back from them, but they seem to have the whole regular work week mentality. So anyway, whatever. I got the pattern off of this, how to make it. I'm actually going to make this part like an inch bigger, because for whatever reason these style of hood hat things like falling back on my head. But that's fine. I think an inch will be enough, because then it'll be like here. I think that'll be good. So hopefully I will hear back from them and I could get a good panda hat. If not, I will just wear this one slightly messed up and then sew different hats that are also good and the colors I want and all that good stuff. So it's no big deal. Like I said, I'm going to try and save up and get an actual Spirit hood because they're a cool company. I'd probably get the half hat since they cost less and they're still really good looking. Because another thing is that on the fur side, on the outside, putting the paw pockets, I'm not a huge fan of that. I really liked on the one that I sewed, where you put your hand on the inside. I don't know why it would matter, but I liked on the inside personally. Probably doesn't matter to most people. They'd probably take it on either side and be fine with it. That's why I sew things. I can be more picky. It's fine. I'm not going to complain to any company that, oh, you're doing it wrong, I'm never going to buy your things. Because that's the way they like it. That's the way their customers obviously like it because they sell them. So yeah, and I know they're a really big thing now, and well, I really like them in general. Like, I've liked hats with ears, not ears with hats. Although that would be kind of cute. But anyway, hats with ears since I was in high school. If they'd had something like this, I would have got like the original ones. They may have had them, I don't know. They weren't huge and big and everyone has them. But I would have gotten some and probably still have been wearing the same ones. But anyway, I know they're popular now. I had already planned on making like the cat one to wear for making YouTube videos. And, well, I know the fad is going to pass at some point. All of them do. You know, there's something really big and everyone has it and everyone has to have it until the next big thing comes out. And then everyone forgets what they had before because they just want to wear it to be cool. Well, I want to wear it because I like it. So, I'm probably going to have hats even after they're not cool. I don't know how many I'm going to sew. We're going to find out. Who knows? Who knows how good they'll be? They might be really lame. Who knows? Anyway, that's my opinion on them. To wrap things up, the pattern I had before was lame. The new pattern I have should be good. And I'm a panda. Alright, so I will see everyone later. I hope you haven't missed me too much since it's been so long since I've made a YouTube video. But I plan to make more. I don't know what they'll be about. So hopefully they'll be good. Yeah. Alright. Bye.